salary board meeting to order. Can we have a roll call, please?
Sure. Commissioner DeFilippo?
Present.
Commissioner Herzl?
Present.
Commissioner Eichelberger? Deputy Controller DeGrosse?
Present.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, folks. Is there any public comment? Hearing none, we'll move on to approval of salary board actions. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of the minutes of March 26th. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Any other business to be addressed by the salary? Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Adjourn. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now call the Board of Commissioners meeting to order. We'll have a roll call vote.
Sure. Commissioner DeFilippo?
Present.
Commissioner Herzl?
Present.
Commissioner Eichelberger?
Thank you, folks. Do we have any public comment? Okay, next, we have two proclamations. The first one is regarding Communicator Week.
Good. I'll hold it. I've got that. Congratulations.
How are you?
Yes, how you guys doing?
Robert? Okay. We are about to proclaim recognition of Telecommunicator Week, April 14th to the 20th. I'm not going to read the entire proclamation, but just a couple of pieces of it. Whereas each year, thousands of Cumberland County residents and visitors dial 911 for help in all different types of emergencies. And whereas the safety of our residents and fire responders is dependent on the quality and accuracy of information obtained from citizens who telephone the 911 dispatch center. And whereas Cumberland County's public safety telecommunicators serve our citizens daily in countless ways, working as unseen first responders who are invaluable in emergency situations. We place our trust in these individuals, not just this week, but every day of the year. And whereas this week is set aside to show appreciation and to recognize that our health, safety, and well-being are often dependent on the commitment and steadfast devotion of public safety telecommunicators. Now, therefore, the Cumberland County Board of Commissioners commends the Department of Public Safety dispatchers for their efforts and hereby proclaims the week of April 14th, 2019 as Telecommunicator Week in Cumberland County, Pennsylvania, presented this 8th day of April from the Cumberland County Board of Commissioners. Gentlemen, here you go. Have any words you'd like to say?
No. I just came off Bob because he was free coming in, so.
Oh, okay. That's a first.
Rick is usually short on words. Rick is our most senior dispatcher, so dispatcher one, 35, 36,
Yeah,
30.
somewhere in there.
So 35 plus years of service for the county, so we need to commend certainly Rick on his years of service.
Where is he short of words?
So,
I'm never sure. But say the wrong things at times, so.
I can't say enough about the staff. I mean, really fabulous people behind the scenes, working day in, day out, 24/7, have a huge impact on making life-saving measures as far as providing instructions until first responders can arrive, whether it's CPR instructions, childbirth instructions, keeping people safe until police can arrive, things like that. So again, a lot of work behind the scenes, and you do tremendous work. So for us to be able to recognize them this week is just a small item that we want you to, we can't thank you enough.
Thanks, Bob. Nice to see you.
Everybody kind of move over this way.
Squeeze in. All right.
Okay, give me a big smile. And let me take
Nice day outside. You gonna get back out?
Sure is.
We'll see.
All right,
Thanks.
see you, Robert. You, Robert.
And next, we have another proclamation in recognition of National Library Week. We'd like to call up Carolyn, to kind of turn this light on, let's see. We'll turn it on. Yes. Okay, our proclamation is in recognition of National Library Week, April 7th through the 13th. Whereas libraries are more than book repositories, demonstrating the breadth and depth of all they offer in their communities, with opportunities for community engagement, learning, and growth, while delivering new services which more closely connect to residents and their needs. Whereas libraries throughout Pennsylvania have consistently served as valued and needed institutions, and library staffs and volunteers strengthen these centers by fueling their efforts to enhance the surrounding community. Whereas Cumberland County libraries support democracy and affect social change through their commitment to providing equitable access to information for all library users, regardless of race, ethnicity, creed, ability, sexual orientation, gender identity, or socioeconomic status. Now therefore, be it resolved that the Cumberland County Commissioners proclaim National Library Week, April 7th through the 13th in Cumberland County, PA. Residents are encouraged to visit their local libraries this week and beyond, exploring all the libraries have to offer, realizing that literacy is power and that libraries provide the fuel to move Pennsylvania forward, presented this 8th day of April from the Cumberland County Board of Commissioners. Carolyn, thank you. Would you like to say a few words?
Sure. Thank you. I'd like to thank the commissioners for their ongoing support to the Cumberland County Libraries on behalf of the board of the library system and our 7-member libraries. So as you know, we're always working to grow and enhance our services to serve the needs of our community, and we'll continue to do so. We're excited about celebrating this week.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Thank you.
Okay, we all get together. That looks great. Give me a smile. And let me do one more. Smile. Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Carolyn.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Sonia.
Very kind.
Next on the agenda is the approval of meeting minutes of March 21st and March 26th. Is there a motion? Is there a second? Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Next, we have approval of public safety review team minutes of March 20th. Is there a motion for approval?
Motion to approve the public safety review team minutes.
Is there a second? Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is approval of personnel transactions. Is there a motion? Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of Penn State University data release agreement for children and youth. Is there a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Is there a second? Second. Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of the following contracts and grants, which would be items 10, 1, and 2. Is there a motion for approval?
I move for approval of the contracts and is listed.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have bid awards for the following. First one is approval to award the bid for recycling and waste department for maintenance and repair for yard waste equipment to Deacon Equipment, Inc. in the amount of $26,850. Is there a motion for approval?
Make a motion to approve the contract with the Deacon Equipment Company.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is approval to award the bid for facilities department for paving of parking lots and line painting to Fayetteville Contractors, Inc. in the amount of $34,850 for 1615 Ritter Highway property and $94,150 for 1001 Claremont Road property. Is there a motion?
I'll move for approval.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Next, we have approval of ICMA Retirement Corporation 457 deferred comp plan, the ICMA Administrative Agreement, and Resolution 2019-11, 457 deferred compensation plan. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve. Could we, let me ask a question. Can we approve these all together, or should it be separate motions?
Probably should be separate motion.
It should be separate. I do separate.
My error. It's entertain the first one, the ICMA Administrative Agreement.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the administrative agreement.
We have a second.
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. And then the second one is Resolution 2019-11, 457, deferred compensation plan itself. Is there a motion?
I'll move for approval.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Next, we have approval of the 457B plan termination letters to Valak and Nationwide. Is there a motion for approval?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Next, we have approval of capital project requests. The first one is for the Claremont Nursing Home, Dykem Brain Project, total cost $20,700. Is there a motion for approval?
Make a motion to approve the Tappan Brain Project, total cost $20,700.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, we have for the INTO Department, Computer Spring Life Cycle 2019. Total project cost $157,136. Is there a motion?
I move for approval of the computer spring life cycle update.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. And finally, the MHIED Department for Susquehanna Software, total project cost $89,300. Is there a motion?
Make a motion to approve the contract.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. And next is approval of general disbursements, transfer authorizations, item 15A through G. Is there a motion to approve?
I'll move for approval.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. I'd like to report acceptance of the following monthly reports: Clerk of Courts, Voluntary, Court of Deeds, Register of Wills, and change of assessments for the month of March. Would like to report executive sessions held April 4th, 10:05 a.m., April 8th, 2019, 12 p.m., and they were for personnel reasons. April 4th, 10:05 a.m. for rate negotiations. Is there any other business that needs to come in front of the Board of Commissioners?
Commissioners, I'm asking for a motion for you to approve an agreement with Securus for purposes of concluding its services with Common County.
Is there such a motion?
I'll move for approval.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is
Thank
there
you.
any other business to be brought in front of the Board? Hearing none, is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
We're adjourned.